I don't know how many of you would connect to this, but have you ever felt the urge to go out into the wild, into nature, on your own? And I don't mean booking a jungle lodge in Jim Corbett or going on a trek with a tour operator. I mean just going by yourself, without the safety of a guide, without the safety of a road, a village, or even a vehicle nearby. Just you, deep into the wilderness. Only a thin layer of tent between you and everything else out there. Well, for me, experiences and moments like these are when I feel alive the most.
That's the peak,
Kuppar Peak, that's where we
Kuppar
have
Peak.
to go.
We'll be heading today, and this is the Giri Ganga road.
My friend Akash and I had long been planning to go to this majestic peak called Kuppar, towering at an altitude of 11,000 feet, located in Shimla district. So we drove to the small town of Khadapathar, which is around 3 hours drive from Shimla city. And from Khadapathar, we took the road through the forest to Giri Ganga temple. This temple is the source of the river Giri, which flows through Shimla and Sirmaur districts before becoming one with Yamuna. We parked our car at the temple parking and began our trek from there. While I have some experience with trekking and camping with companies like India Hike and Trek the Himalayas, it was the first time we were going to go and camp overnight on our own. So we had to carry our own tent, sleeping bags, food, and other personal belongings. Kuppar is about 4 to 5 hours fully uphill climb from Giri Ganga temple. The climb is through a beautiful forest. Since not many people go up or down from here, there isn't a set walking trail and you just choose your own path as you climb up through the forest. It's one of those places only known to and hence visited by the locals as a pilgrimage site or by those of us who like a little adventure. Which means Kuppar is still pristine and mostly undisturbed by any commercial activity.
Straight up.
Yes. Finally, after an adventurous climb, the top was at last in sight. What makes this peak unique are its absolutely beautiful meadows right on the top. I have not come across any other peak to have such huge and open meadows right at the top of the mountain. Okay, so we've made it to Kuppar Peak. We are at 3,280 meters and we've decided to pitch our tents here. And this is the view. Amazing. Mountains never cease to amaze me. Since it is the only peak in the region towering 11,000 feet, it offers uninterrupted 360-degree views of the Himalayas. It is also the only mountain peak in the region to be covered in snow through at least half a year.
Mount Toa is on
Kuppar Peak.
Kuppar Peak, 3,300 meters.
After enjoying our parathas and snacks, we walked around the peak for a while before we decided to call it a night. We could only sleep a few hours at night because it was so cold and windy, but the views at dawn were even more breathtaking than what we had seen yesterday. Huh? दिखाना एक बार. पैदा ही हुआ अभी. We found this abandoned baby sheep at the hilltop with no one else in sight. In case you're wondering, this is a mountain goat and this is a sheep, so not related. In that extreme cold without food or water, the baby goat would have surely died. So we decided to take it downhill along with us. And one of our friends who owns a farm decided to adopt it. It was time to head downhill. We took one last look at the view and proceeded. Having seen views from so many mountains from all parts of the Himalayas, I never thought that the view from Kuppar would be so overwhelming, filling me once again with awe and gratitude for the universe. In Himachal, mountains are not considered mere rocks, they are worshipped. Every peak is the abode of a deity, and one gets to visit the deity only when called upon. Having the entire peak to ourselves felt special. Like that day, the mountain was standing just for us. Thank you for watching. See you on another mountain.